here's the shocking truth about NASCAR playoffs that most casual fans completely miss. Every single lap in today's race could literally end someone's championship dreams forever. Your complete guide to the Illinois 300 NASCAR thriller at Gateway's World Wide Technology Raceway. Buckle up, racing enthusiasts. We're bringing you comprehensive, minute-by-minute coverage of what promises to be an absolutely explosive Sunday showdown in the NASCAR Cup Series Illinois 300 at World Wide Technology Raceway at Gateway. This isn't just another race. It's the second crucial battle in the high-stakes 2025 NASCAR. That means 4 drivers will see their championship hopes crushed, regardless of how dominant they've been all season. But here's where it gets controversial. Should one bad race really eliminate an entire year's worth of excellence, race broadcast, and streaming details that every fan needs? Here's everything you need to catch every heart-stopping moment of today's action. The Illinois 300 will broadcast live on USA Network starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Can't get to your television? No problem. You can stream the entire race through HBO Max or the NBC Sports app, ensuring you won't. Imagine seeing exactly what your favorite driver sees as they navigate through traffic at nearly 140 miles per hour. The financial stakes, nearly $10 million on the line. Let's talk money, because the financial pressure adds another layer of intensity to today's competition. The total race purse reaches a staggering $9,797,935, which teams will battle to claim their share of throughout the afternoon. For smaller teams operating on tight budgets, even a modest portion of this purse could fund crucial improvements or secure their operations for weeks to come. Race format and distance. Understanding the strategic battle. The Illinois 300 spans exactly 240 laps around Gateway's unique 1.25-mile oval configuration, totaling 300 miles of pure racing intensity. But here's what makes this track. The race divides into 3 distinct stages, each presenting its own strategic challenges. Stage 1 concludes after 45 laps. Stage 2 wraps up at lap 140. And the final stage continues until lap 240, unless we get an overtime finish, which could extend the drama even further. For newcomers wondering about stages, think of them as mini races within the main event, where teams can earn valuable bonus points and adjust their strategies. Playoff points, the currency of championship contention. Here's where NASCAR's playoff system becomes absolutely ruthless. Stage winners earn 1 precious playoff point each, while the overall race victor claims 5 playoff points. These points carry forward through every round of the playoffs, potentially making the difference between advancing to the championship race or watching from home. And this is where it gets controversial. Is it fair that a driver who dominates stages but finishes second gets fewer playoff points than someone who runs mid-pack all day but wins the race? Championship implications. Why today's race could change everything. This marks the second race in the round of 16. Meaning we're approaching the elimination zone, where 4 drivers will see their championship dreams shattered. Here's the beautiful brutality of NASCAR's playoff system. Any of the 16 playoff drivers who wins today automatically punches their ticket to the round of 12, regardless of their current points position. Chase Briscoe already secured his advancement by capturing an emotional victory last weekend at Darlington Raceway, and he'll roll off the grid in 3rd position today. For context, Briscoe's win was particularly significant because it came at one of NASCAR's most historic and challenging tracks, proving his mettle under pressure. Defending champion and pole position drama Austin Cindric enters today's race carrying the weight of defending champion expectations, having conquered this exact track in 2024 while driving his number 2 Team Penske Ford Mustang Dark Horse. As a current playoff contender, Cindric knows that repeating his Gateway success would guarantee his progression to the next round, eliminating any points-related stress for the remainder of this elimination phase. But here's where yesterday's qualifying session delivered pure drama. Denny Hamlin absolutely scorched the track to claim his 2nd consecutive pole position of these playoffs. his blistering 32.330-second lap, reaching speeds of 139.190 miles per hour, edged out Kyle Larson by a razor-thin margin of just 0.021 seconds. For perspective, that's roughly the time it takes you to blink your eyes. What makes Hamlin's performance even more? I thought I could have done a little bit better job for the team, but I'm proud of this whole progressive Toyota team. Chris and the whole guys making really great adjustments, Hamlin explained after securing the pole. That's what they did so well last week, was make those good adjustments before qualifying. Now we've got great track position. Just have to maintain it, and we'll be in good shape. Complete starting lineup. The grid that could determine championships. The starting positions for today's Illinois 300 tell a fascinating story of playoff pressure and momentum. Denny Hamlin leads the field from the pole position after his 32.330-second qualifying lap at 139.190 miles per hour. Kyle Larson joins him on the front row, having posted a 32.351-second effort at 139.099 miles per hour, setting up what could be an epic battle between two of NASCAR's elite talents. Chase Briscoe, riding high on his Darlington victory, Ross Chastain occupies fourth position, 32.408 seconds, 138.855 miles per hour, followed by defending champion Ryan Blaney in fifth, 32.432 seconds, 138.752 miles per hour. William Byron starts sixth, 32.467 seconds, 138.602 miles per hour, with Tyler Reddick seventh, 32.501 seconds, 138.457 miles per hour, and Christopher Bell, 8th, 32.512 seconds, 138.410 miles per hour. Defending race winner Austin Cindric will begin his title defense from 9th position after posting a 32.571-second lap at 138.160 miles per hour. Rounding out the top 10 is Zane Smith, the highest starting non-playoff driver, who qualified 10th, with a 32.674-second effort at 137.724 miles per hour. Pre-race controversy. Haas team faces inspection drama. And here's where today's storylines take a dramatic turn that could impact the entire race outcome. NASCAR officials ejected Mark Hendrickson, an engineer for the number 41 Haas factory team Ford Mustang, after their car. The timing certainly seems suspicious, and it adds another layer of drama to an already intense playoff atmosphere. What this all means for championship contenders. As we prepare for the green flag, every playoff driver faces immense pressure. Those currently below the elimination line know they're running out of opportunities to either win their way in or accumulate enough points to advance on performance. Meanwhile, drivers already in comfortable positions can't afford to get complacent, knowing that one major incident could completely flip the playoff standings. But here's the controversial question that's dividing NASCAR fans everywhere. Does the current playoff format truly crown the sport's most deserving champion? Or does it simply reward whoever gets hot at the right time? Should a driver who dominates 35 races but struggles in the playoffs lose the championship to someone who was mediocre all season but peaks during these final 10 races? What do you think? Is NASCAR's playoff system a thrilling format that creates maximum drama? Or does it unfairly punish season-long excellence in favor of short-term performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This debate has been raging among fans since the playoff system's introduction, and today's race will only fuel more passionate arguments on both sides.